Just a quick little project. I had some lavender, dried lavender from last year, and I just had a little bit in a baggie. And I have these pretty bottles, and I'm going to start to decant my things and put them in bottles instead of containers. That's what our, older relatives would have done back in the day. They treasured little bottles like this. And I used coconut oil for moisturizer. So I said, rather than have it in that ugly tin, why don't I, I've got a couple of these laying around. I can decant it into one of these. So anyways, I put the lavender in there, obviously, and then I just use this alcohol, ethyl alcohol, 70%. Try to use 90 if you can. And I'm going to leave this to distill for about a month, and what'll happen is the alcohol will obviously become scented. There's other ways of doing this. This is the easiest and the cheapest way. You could boil water and all that stuff. I don't find that necessary. I just do it this way. So again, I'll leave this in as long as I can. If you have an amber colored bottle, which I do have, but this will be kept in the dark anywho. Doesn't really make a difference, but you could do that and keep it out of the sun. Now when it's done, I will strain this out, the alcohol, pardon me, and put it in a small spray bottle, okay? And then I'm going to add a couple of, to this amount, I'd only add maybe half a teaspoon of glycerin. And then I have my own hand sanitizer. So, this bottle was $1. The lavender was gifted. It was free, but you could go to the farm. They sell dried lavender anywhere, or you could add just your own essential oils, whatever. And then, maybe 25 cents, I don't know. But everybody's buying those Touchland $10 hand sanitizers, which, again, marketing genius. The container in which they come in is just, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing at that. Our Dollar Tree doesn't have the dupe yet, which is better, for $1.50 or whatever it is now. But, for $1, I'm making all this hand sanitizer. And I will add the glycerin, and I will probably dilute it, giving me twice as much as that. Add some distilled water in, and have a couple bottles, if not 3, of hand sanitizer for about $1. Take care, y'all. Bye.